All right, friends, we're in. We are in, friends. We're in. We're in. In case you don't know, we're in. Um, we are in. What are they giving us tonight? We're in. In case you're not aware, we're in. We are in. In case you're not sure, we're in. Let me wait on y'all to pop right in. Look on the channel, friends. Just go up on the channel. Just go up on the channel. You'll see it. Here we go. Here I come. All right. We're back here again. Here we go. Here we go. I'm making sure y'all come back in first before I do anything at all. Let me give some time to come back in before we even get into the meat of the matter right now. Before we get into the meat of the matter, let's give some time to come back in. Come right back in, friends. Let me get enough to come back in. That's fine. Let me get y'all to come back in first. Then we can start do the heavy lifting because there's a lot of lifting we need to do today. In the meantime, let me let y'all to get in. There we go. People are come back in. Y'all are streaming back in. Hit the like button when you come in, guys. Please hit the like button. When you hit the like button, it makes sure that it spreads it out. Please hit the like button. That'll spread it out. Hit the like button and so that spreads it out so people channel back in very quicker. That'll pop it up back. All right. No, it's not your internet. It's my it's actually on my end, Paula. It's on my end. Paula, it's on my end. It's my so what's going on is that my Mac, one of my Mac, my huge screen that I actually have, I just got it back from the Mac store and it needs some work. So that's all. It's my side. Yeah, it's my side. It's not you at all. It's from my side. All right. I'm gonna jump in it now. Let's see. So basically, win. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. Wayne never talk to some girls right now. Basically, I mean, Wayne is talking to the honeypot girl. I guess we have to cover this before we get into into today. So we're gonna be on for a little while. Don't be alarmed. So it's fine. You can always leave and go to bed, friends. I'm not gonna ever force y'all to stick on, but I'm gonna be on. All right. So let's jump into it. Are you ready? There we go. Yeah, it's not you at all, Paula. It's from my end of things. All right, let's do it. Let's start it. Let's start. Let's get into it.
What is that made out of?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I like eat real pepperoni. I ain't finna play.
Taste it. Let me see.
Anybody play with no pepperonis?
Is it like
Chantal got there. Chantal funny, man. That girl stay in my business.
she's just protective over me? That's all. She trying to make sure you on the straight and narrow.
But she just knows it. There's be people like that and people business like that. Like she don't understand, man. We got a lot of business to handle. Oh, I meant to tell you too. You know, Amazon got me. They want me to shoot like a little movie part before the special start. So it's like me pulling up in my car or whatever, and we need some girls. So I got Lauren. You know, Lauren gonna be one of the girls. That's gonna
I suck. I suck. Okay, so it is clear. It is clear. Is Lauren about to take Wayne? I said this today. Is Lauren about to take Wayne away? That I said this today and I asked the question. Is Lauren on a move? Lauren seems like she's up on a mission. Lauren feels to me like she's on a mission, like there's something going on, and she's taking her time to get right into what the honeypot girl don't have going on. One of the things she said to Wayne today is that she's ride or die. She says she will ride, and when a woman said them will ride, that's what a man want to hear because he knows right then and there, so that she'll put up with the foolishness. Look on the teapot face, exactly. Look on the teapot face.
be like when the special first come on, she gonna be like the girl in the beginning.
Lauren from LA?
Uh,
The one I met in LA?
yeah,
Why?
Delicia friend. Huh?
Why?
Because it was like, Stephanie had an idea that we should use some of the girls we know instead of like a modeling agent. Because PR was like, we should use like a modeling agent or something. But Stephanie was
This
like,
was Stephanie's idea.
yeah. Because she was like, we should, it made sense because they use somebody we know that,
Okay. Well, I mean, I
you
feel
told
like-
me to start telling you everything, so I just want to be open with my.
No, I
You feel me?
appreciate that.
Okay, I was making sure.
Open-minded, so she upset. So hold on, let's work on it. Do you like the Lauren character? Nanya says she like Lauren because Lauren gives her Lauren tells it like it is. You know what, Lauren? You know what, Nanya? I actually believe that too. Do you like Lauren? I know Lauren is a gold digger, but the truth is, you are correct. She does tell it like it is. It's a girl that is not afraid to say exactly how she feels about things. She's not gonna hide things at all. She plays the games, but that's it. May not like gold diggers, but I like people who are real to who they are. That's one thing that's true. Look on the teapot face. Look on the teapot face. You keep bringing your friend with this bad energy to his house. Well, hey, that's what you get. That's what she gets. That's what she gets. Look at Tamira's face. Me love this fear because this is what she's been doing. Honeypot fell off. She doesn't even dress for her man anymore. I'm telling you, this 90s kind of fine is not working anymore. The 90s kind of fine gone. The 90s gone.
I feel like I agree with PRA. Why wouldn't you go through a modeling agency?
Because a modeling agency, the thing about it, I don't know them people. And I don't been in a situation where people don't show up because they'll book a lot of stuff at one time because they just trying to make sure they make some money because stuff counts all the time.
I don't know.
But Lauren, since I know
feel like
Alicia-
the more professional route is to go through a modeling agency. That way, if somebody doesn't show up, you have a backup to figure out what to do with that.
It seemed like this.
So Lauren is being called out. Connected to Service is calling out Lauren. Connected to Service. She don't understand. Come on. Connected to Serve. This is why I love Unina because you know what I love about my audience? You guys don't ram to keep me very honest, to keep us all honest. I think you keep us all honest. Connected to Serve says Lauren lied about her luggage getting lost to pimp men. She's not honest. You hear that? They're saying that Lauren is not honest because Lauren is basically a woman who pimps men. That's what they're saying.
You don't have to deal with personal issues or anything like that. It's always you're doing business, big business. It should be black and white, and professional models.
That's like me telling you how to dance. You do that. You talking to a man who came from the mud with a business, no disrespect, but let me lead in that. And trust me what I'm telling you, but since you my girl and my future wife, I am going to explain to you the reason why it's best not to use a model agency because I've been in those situations a lot. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when they have a date book, they have a double date book and they got the right to. So does Lauren, but at least I can be like, hey.
You feel like the more reliable
Delicia,
option is to go through a friend of a friend.
Yeah. Hey, you understand?
Look on the face, she can't believe. She cannot believe the honey pie does not trust Lauren. So that's the question. Is the honeypot afraid of Lauren? Is the question I think y'all need to answer. Is honeypot afraid of Lauren? Is she afraid Lauren might take her spot? Is the honeypot girl afraid of Lauren? That's the question. Is she afraid of Lauren? I think they're about to remove the honeypot girl from her spot. It's time for her to go. I almost want to say this is Wayne's. You know what? When I think about it, I think the honeypot is the worst girl that Wayne has actually had. Honestly.
Stand one day. Just like the more reliable option to do one of those toe touches or spins, you know it. You know that, and I know this. But to put your hand down
I don't
and
just
tell me
dance.
about
I do business as well.
Like
I run a business too.
I know you-
I'm just saying.
You don't run a business. You're self-employed because the business is not actually succeeding. You just own a dance studio that you've been throwing monies into. You don't run a business. Don't start with that. Don't make it look like your business has been excelling drastically because ain't no way you're making a killing from that dance studio. I don't think that dance studio is profitable. Maybe y'all can kind of give me something different with that for whatever. I do not believe the Honeypots dance studio is very profitable. I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm gonna take a poll on this. There is no way. Is the Honeypot dance studio profitable? That's the question. Is our dance studio profitable? That's the question. Let me answer some questions here, so. Let me look inside of the chat. Give me one moment. Let me see if I can put some things in the chat. She is very insecure. So in other words, I say only part insecure. Well, at that she will get right now, you know. Yes, honey, she sure is. She is scared. Lauren is a pit bull. She's a bull. She's a pit bull. Yes, I think so too. That Tamira didn't make the cut. She's boring. She is boring. People are saying she's boring. Tamira is threatened by Lauren because she realized that Lauren can take the spot. Is Tamira's dance studio profitable in your minds? Based on what you can see that Tamira has going on, do you think her dance studio is profitable? She's afraid of every woman. Every single woman in Wayne's life. Exactly. Every single woman is a threat. And you cannot live your life thinking that everybody's a threat. Pimping ain't easy. And how long have men been pimping women? That's true. That's why I say, Paula, it is what it is. So we can't make it look like, say, Lauren now gonna try her thing as well too. If Wayne goes there with Lauren, she's going to play him. And I can't wait. And exactly, maybe we need played. I don't like Lauren and anything she represents. She looks like a dude. I don't think she's a dude though. That's the thing. I don't believe that Lauren is actually like a dude though. I don't think she's a dude in a guys. Like I don't really believe that she's an actual dude. Like seriously. Let's talk about it here. Let me see if I can plug in my headset. Friends, I don't believe that Lauren is a dude. Seriously. I don't think so. I don't think so. Y'all think Lauren is a dude? We can't believe people have said that. Goddess London says she come like a dude. I wanna do it with a wicked. Tin, 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 tin. She miserable. Says she's stressed. Some may give her some SE. I just still loving. Let me read y'all's comments here, man, because y'all are really, really something else. Don't like Lauren because she reminds you of the dude. All right, let me see exactly what else we have going on. Pimping ain't easy. I'm standing by it. At least Lauren is straight up with it. She doesn't beat around the bush, and yes, she's can get Delicia on board, right? But I don't think that's Delicia. That's a real game. There you go. There you go. Let's see if there's anything else with this.
Hey,
I know, but
you can't. I feel like it's better to go the professional route, but if that's what you want to do, I guess I understand. So
I always knew you understand. That's what it's about. That's all I wanted my whole life. And you know what?
So basically, this has turned into a fiasco where she's upset. All right, so she begs. She upset because Lauren, and in case you don't really know why Lauren is a threat, I'm gonna show you why Lauren is a threat. In case y'all don't really know why Lauren is an actual threat, I'm gonna show you exactly something. I just want to show you something. Lauren says she's able to ride or die, right? And I think these are just Wayne's type of girls. I think Tamira's time is over. I think she has run her course. I think the 90s type of fine foolishness is out. This is Lauren in a nutshell.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want any problems.
Why you must don't feel like me and you just business? Tell the truth.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm a transparent.
Some
person.
women just they could be insecure about certain things. I'm not saying about me in general, but some women just have that insight.
So is there? I'm saying, what's the C?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making sure everything's cool. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers.
Nah, I just need you to be that face, that smile, that energy. That's what I need on that special.
Then you got it. I'll be there.
What I get from Lauren is this, friends. What I get from Lauren is Lauren has, even though she scammed the African guys, I think she genuinely likes Wayne. This is what I said today. Me know when I think about the vice, but our vice just horse. Me not understand what I'm telling you this. So I think is does Lauren genuinely, God, I feel like I can't spell so. Oh, good Lord. Does Lauren really like Wayne? Let me use simpler words. Really like Wayne. I don't mind her voice at all, and I think her voice is, me not think it manish. Me hear thicker voice than that before. I've heard bigger, baritone sounding kind of voice from women before. That I can't. Lauren's smile is giving Wayne good energy like that. It feels to me like she likes him. It's more than she's trying to scam Wayne. It feels like she really likes him. Maybe it's me, but that's what it feel like. Lauren genuinely likes Wayne's money. She like it's, so we care about how them people are starving. Come back on the same thing. What you mean you genuinely like? It's so yes, it's a genuine like Wayne. Lauren and Wayne have chemistry. I think so too. I think so too, Q, and I think so too. I believe that personally, but people believe other things. Wayne likes Lauren as well. Lauren have a thing. Rain is going to cross the line. What do you mean, Lauren? Of course I'll cross the line. The man who said Wayne. I believe I like Lauren. I don't know. Hey, listen to me. What is wrong with the Lauren character? Y'all, she has a raspy voice. It's not deep. She just have a raspy voice. I like her voice. It's sound. Me like her voice. I think it's sexy. I honestly, I'm giving her a compliment now. O'Neill, Lauren feels like she's focused on that bag when she looks at. It's so weird. They are beating Lauren down today. Oh my gosh, I gotta let you guys get it out. Go ahead.
You gonna be there? You went from I do to I be there.
I'm telling you, I'm with whatever you got going on. I'm gonna ride for you. I got you.
Don't tell me that, because when a woman tell me that, I get so happy. When I hear that word ride, because to have a girl ride, you're a rider?
For sure. I'm
She's
proving that
alright.
right now, aren't I?
Yeah, but you charge me getting $5,000 instantly.
I told you I would have done it for free.
All right, hold on.
Like you do.
Hold on. Wait right there, so. Okay, that's why I'm gonna ask the question. If you ladies, this is what I need you right now. This is where I need y'all right now. Lauren would do it for free. Why? Why would she have done it for free? That's the question. Normally, girls that are gold diggers show you say them are gold diggers from off of the top. Why would she have done it for free? Why? That's me asking the question now. That's right. She wants the bag, nothing else. Goddess London says so, and if Goddess London says so, I have to rock with Goddess London. She says she will ride theme. I wanna be your chick. Over in a room, baby. I'll die for you. I'll ride for you. Do anything you want me to. You hear that? I wanna be your chick. It's only for the room, baby. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. I wanna be your. We only for the room, baby. I'll die for you. I'll die for you. I'll do anything you want me to. I'll be your daughter. I saw. The woman said she will ride. It's only a fall for the bull to backside. It's only a fall for the bull. Yeah, me say only a fall for the bull to run. Hey, miss, I am trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. That's all I'm doing. Y'all said they have called me the Skitland Grinch. I've been named the Skit. She is doing it for free because she's playing the game. She's running. You see what? You see why I'm in love with them? Why I love y'all so much is because me will look on something and will say, oh, well, it looks like this is this, but y'all are going to come in with female perspectives and you're going to set me straight. Just like how I can set me straight from a man perspective, is the same way when you set me straight. You know what, friends? I'm going to live with what you guys saying. When I say the woman a gold digger, she a gold digger. She's a gold digger. She's a gold digger. I want to show y'all.
Valuable.
You all the words in the world.
You should see my actions.
That's what I'm trying to see.
I'm gonna let you, girl.
All right.
I'm gonna get my assistant to hit you up, though.
All right, sounds good. Thank you again. I appreciate the opportunity, for real.
I love when a woman has smell like jail. That turned me on. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I wanted y'all to see. Mommy, thank you very much for the super chat, Mommy. Mommy says Lauren is securing a bigger bag. This was what I was looking at. Ladies, what is this look? When you look at a man like this, what is this? What kind of look is this? When you give a man this look, when you're looking, when him walking off and you're watching him walk off, what are you looking at when you look at this? We know him getting ready to do what he's doing. Wayne is lame. What is this going on right here? So ladies, come out of the woodwork. Lauren is trying to slide on in. Tammy better stop running her mouth. She's running her mouth and Lauren is ready to slide in. I think she's ready. Her garage is open. That's an amazing look. What does this look mean? I ain't mad with Lauren. She got Wayne to say I do before honeypot. Exactly. That's exactly. That look means that I'm gonna have some fun with this one. Wow. What does this look mean? This look means got him. It's so good. I'm gonna do it so not easy. The ladies about school, babe. This look means money. My gosh, I swear. You know what? I love y'all ladies so much because uno really put that perspective. Y'all are teaching me the game. Y'all are teaching O'Neal the game. Uno teach me the game.
Here we go. Money talk.
Uno teach me the game. Uno teach O'Neal the game. Mommy, thank you for the super chat. Y'all are teaching me the game. Mommy, what does this look mean, mommy? Mommy, what does this look mean? Mommy, come out of the woodwork and talk to mommy because I know you have good impressions. That look means I got him right where I want him. Woo! Woo! Got him. Yeah, man, boy, the ladies in school me real quick, real quick. Mommy, I know you are a level-headed person. I'm always can rely and depend on you that there's something good. Lauren is exactly what Whitney needs. She don't need his time. She needs the bag though. Wayne said he prefer a female to use him for his money than to require all his time. Tamira is needy. Because the truth is, him can get along with business. Lord, mommy, where you say, mommy? Lord, money. Took inventory in LA. That look means to me that stretch out to max. I don't stretch out.
Here we go. Money.
Well, no, let me stretch out. George, put up. George, let me stretch out, please. May I beg you, George, let me stretch out. May I beg you, let me stretch out, gosh. Wet up, George. I run like river right now, eh? Y'all are killing with the comments right now. Yo, y'all are just, you guys are flooring with the comments right now. Uno out of this world. Y'all are just out of pocket, man. You know what? I'm giving it up tonight with this one. Hey, uno win. Uno win. Y'all have won me. It's fine. Y'all have won me. It's fine. Y'all have won me with this one. I'm not even going to say anything else. Hey, she's a bad girl. What y'all know about her? Supermodel, fresh out of Air magazine, buy her own bottle. The pink juice I enema. Bad little brother. Oh, I need a bad girl. All right. Let's jump into the two-piece and the biscuit here, so right. There's so much things we get onto, and I only have an hour to get this done. So I'm gonna jump in on the next happened today. I don't know. Okay, this took me out because I'm not sure what this was. I don't know what Trey was expecting. You know, let me get into it some more. I don't know what Trey was expecting. Let's get down to when Trey decided in mind, so I'm going to start. This was just, it feel like when you have Paul, it's just, I don't understand what was going on with this. This was just out of pocket. This was really actually out of pocket. Like there's the levels are all champion. I have the same question. What Ernest mean about it's not what it looked. This was what caught me the entire time. Trey is saying it's not what it looked like, and Ernestine is saying it's not what it looked like. They're both in their underwear. What else could it look like? What am I like? What, brothers and sisters sleeping together? I don't know what they were talking about. I don't know what they were talking about. This a whole knuckle sandwich like it's so, very clear with you. Shadara has hit the nail on the head. You cannot scare me in pants that look like they're James Brown's pants. That's James Brown looking pants. Look at the pants them. Shadara, you are 100% correct. You cannot be a gangster. Just don't understand the levels of the thumbs. Just know, say, Batman now wear barefoot pants. Gangsters just don't wear What kind of gangsters are these? Barefoot pants. The first thing I thought of was James Brown. Huh. I just
Listen,
thought
it's Cold
about
Connect team, and
James
it's
Brown
insane.
the moment them show whatever it is, I thought of James Brown. The moment them show it, this is what I saw. This is exactly what I saw. The moment they showed it, I saw this. You cannot wear these pants. This is what I saw. This is exactly. You cannot be out here slinging dope in 2026 in a bunch of barefoot pants. It just won't work. I don't know. Look, might as well James had just worn like something like this. Just well. Just believe it. It was going to walk out, and I believe he was going to. Just, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just don't know. Listen, man, you cannot come out. This is what I'm thinking that I wear. At this point, this is where you can't come on the show with with a barefoot pants at the backside. Well, if bell bottoms are the new trend, I don't want no part of it right now. I do not want to. This is where James is. There you go. There you go. Here you go. This is exactly where James is right now. This is where James is. Are we talking about James or James Brown? This is what it is. What kind of night is gangster? I wear barefoot pants. You can't be no gangster and wear no barefoot pants. It just I am not taking no orders from a dude in barefoot pants right now. I'm not taking no orders from a guy in barefoot pants. James was in his barefoot pants. You can't in a barefoot pants. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Go ahead.
Trey, just go.
No, I ain't leaving nowhere. I ain't leaving.
Trey, go. James, please. Please.
Man, what's wrong with you?
Please.
What I want you guys to pay attention to is the dog. The dog is a represent. I think the dog is a big representation in this scene. The dog is extremely important. I want y'all to pay attention to this dog. I don't know how they get the dog in the scene. I don't know how they have gotten the dog in the scene, right? But them get the dog into the scene. I don't know how them do it, but they have captured the dog in this scene. And Rico DIY, thank you very much. I'm glad you made it, Rico DIY. Don't worry, I'll be back on at my regular scheduled times. Like I said today, my computer was in the shop, so basically I've gotten it back. And I had been struggling with that. Look, and Nanya, yes, I know you sent me an email. Bear with me, and let me just go back over the emails that I've missed. Ain't no way. I want y'all to pay attention to the dog. I want you guys to pay attention to that because the dog is going to be very integral as to what we're doing. The dog has become a star. The dog has become a star. I'm going to take you to the Trey and Ernestine scene. No, listen. I think she has taken like a slight amount of accountability. Just a little bit. It sounds like she take a little bit of accountability. It definitely look like Shaft. It's not about Shaft, but he definitely look like. It looks so scared over it. No, but stretch out for the internet tonight. Please, I'm begging y'all. Please just don't allow me to stretch out on the internet tonight. Y'all are out of the it's just I'm just saying. I mean, James could pretty much be in this. It's- just the Belfoot pants it is killing me. I swear it is. The Belfoot pants made me think of all sorts of things. It made me see this when we see the Belfoot pants. But anyways, let's run into the scene of the dog. So Ernestine, whatever it is, hey, let's go.
We can't do this anymore.
No, Steen. Whoa.
It's come
No.
to its head today. It's over.
No. I love you. And sometimes love is tough. I'm willing to go through all of this over again just to have you.
Look at the dog walking off. I want y'all to pay close attention. Even the dog, this was foolishness. Even the dog. I want y'all to pay attention because the dog has starred the entire show. Look how the dog is walking off because it's tired of the foolishness. It is tired. The dog is a star. I want y'all to pay attention to how the dog walk off because the dog is the peep in the scene.
No, listen. These past couple months, we should have just been honest. We should have been honest, but I don't want you to leave, please. Please.
Trey is wrong. He's gonna be after you. We should have never let it get this far. It shouldn't ever got this far, Trey. What were we thinking?
It's just moving with love. And I feel like that's what we should do for the next however long. We didn't have this connection for no reason. Hey.
There is the dog again in the background. The dog is not listening because the dog has seen this foolishness from Ernestine over and over and over again. That's my take on it. It's how them have the dog Trey in love, and I think the dog is like a representation of just the foolishness. It's just a representation. Can't bother. It's just the dog is tired of the foolishness. We're all tired of the crap. What I will say is, What I will say is this, okay? Ernestine seem like she's taking some accountability. Maybe it's me, but I'm gonna ask the ladies. I'm gonna ask the ladies. Did it seem like Ernestine is taking some accountability? That's the question. Does it seem like she's taking some accountability? It feel like she'll take some amount of accountability. It seemed like it. Me no know if this is it, but it seemed like it. Say no, the box come. Yes, let me swear. The dog is definitely a star because the dog is tired of the foolishness. It seems like it because when I looked at this scene, I'm gonna show you exactly why I think so. Okay? No, it's not Trey's fault. It's Ernestine's fault for doing what she's doing. No, I'm not going to listen to me, Paula. Ernestine need to start putting herself together. She cannot be this wild over the place. She is wild. She is wild. Ernestine is wild. Don't make it seem like Sir Ernestine is wild. If I went on the show, I would have been a prospect. Me I tell her that right now. Give me have some money. She wild. You didn't see how she was behaving with Anthony's friend? No, it's nobody's fault. Ernestine does this all the time. No, it's not James' fault. Ernestine is wild. Is Ernestine a wild woman? Is Ernestine a wild woman? She's just a wild woman. Not all women wild, you know. Listen to me. Some women are whatever it is, just like how not all men are wild. She's wild. Don't start with that. You don't know she's wild. That woman is like oats. She took the money and now she's out. Exactly. She took the money. Of course, after she got caught, it's been a long time coming. Ernestine is wild. Ben, she was darn near flirting with Ben. She is wild. You guys know this. Don't act like anybody's causing Ernestine to do this. No one is causing Ernestine. There you go. See, Eslin said wild is an understatement. Thank you very much, Eslin, for giving me that. Wild is an understatement. And I'm understating the levels. It's in a 5 feet box. Come on. You know what? That's why I love y'all ladies so much because una keep O'Neal honest. Even when O'Neal thinks something that there, una always get something different. Trey should have stayed with. Trey should have moved on to whatever it is.
This is crazy.
Look like.
Station officer, I am a mom. Look what I've got myself into, dealing with men I know I had no business dealing with, and then to deal with their friend. This is done, Trey.
Please, 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 please. No. I done told my parents about you and everything. Please, don't. Let's not end on this.
This is crazy that him telling parents about this. Who would tell them parents about somebody like Ernestine? Ernestine is not like a catch. Anyways, I thought there was something there, but if y'all are saying there's nothing there at all, I'm going to trust the eyes of the women that are here. That's all I'm saying. I thought that there was some level of accountability, but it don't look so. And I'm going to rock with what the ladies them say. Y'all can see better than I can. Y'all can see better than I can, and I'm going to trust y'all in terms of what y'all say. I'm not going to reject on what y'all say. All right. So before we get into the next piece of the puzzle, let me dig into this kind of scene. Okay, I wish Steph Lee was on, but she's not on. I think she probably is out. And I think she has rescinded her position on it right now. This was Coco today, right? Trying to get through to Diesel. Let's reach into this. She was trying to get through to Diesel, but this is my take on this. I don't think Diesel owes Coco anything. Just like I don't believe that Coco owes Diesel anything. I think that it didn't work and that's how it is. But I'm gonna ask the question: does Diesel owe Coco anything? Let me ask y'all a question with that. Let me ask y'all that. Does he owe her anything? Because it feels today like, it's what it is.
You know what? Okay. I get it. I deserve it. I deserve this. But I'm saying, we cool, right?
Yeah, we good.
Oh, wow. That's
No, look, I'm actually working right now.
I understand that.
Because if the soap dries,
He's trying to get back to washing his cars because as far as he's concerned, he's over it. Him done, him can't bother with the Coco thing. It is what it is. I didn't like the fact that she made it look like, it's almost like, to me, it felt as though Coco was trying to put her foot down on him. I don't know if me alone felt that way, but no. Him not owe her nothing. I mean, it is what it is. Remember, you're talking about a man coming off the streets, which is kind of what I saw today. And I was like, oh, all right. You moved on. Nothing wrong with that.
okay.
Porsche, it's Amber's car. The soap dries. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I got work to do.
Never wash my car. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it. I mean, what I'm saying, we haven't seen each other in a while. Just catching up. Is that okay? I mean,
Yeah.
I understand the cold shoulder and all, but come on, Diesel. I mean, you got to understand that sometimes a person has to be selfish to save themselves and get themselves together,
When she made this statement, I found it despicable because, all right, so you made your statement. But if you made this statement, and okay, let's say you make this statement, you can also, on the same end, say to me that I have to talk to you. I don't. I just never find it pleasing. I felt like, Coco was out of her wits. But let me get y'all's take on this. Let me get on the take on this because this is where we were today. Coco needs to leave the man alone and bow out gracefully. That's what I think too. Coco needs to let him go. She's a mess and she raised Anthony, not a fan. O'Neal, of course, Coco is in her feelings when it comes to Diesel. Too much feelings. Coco needs to move on and leave the man alone. It just felt like she was pushing it. It felt like she was pushing it. It felt like she should have pushed it for whatever. It just felt like she was pushing it. It felt like she was being pushy about Diesel. That's what it felt like to me. It felt like Coco was being pushy. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's just me. Did it feel like Coco was being pushy? It felt like she was being pushy. Agreed, Nani, and I like Angelina for what I didn't like Angelina for what she did. Her hair is looking nice. Her hair is looking nice. Let's work into it.
It's not that I didn't love you, didn't care about you, but I had to love me and care about me a little bit more, I mean,
Yeah, okay.
I would hope that we could still be cool. I mean, after all I went through with you, I'm just saying.
Yeah, after all you went through. Yeah, Coco, I understand, and I understand where you're coming from. If you don't mind, I'd like to kind of get back to the job.
So I can't get a few minutes?
So what I'm talking about is those things. It started to seem like, say, he's doing something wrong by saying, I don't want to talk at this point. It is tough. It started to feel like it was being something else. And I'm like, well, him just want to get back to him job. She let the man go and is alone. It never feels good when the next woman takes your man and makes him better. And that's the problem. Somebody rub off this man. It's like somebody rub this man off and then all of a sudden that's what it is. You said no more Rooster Nation. I said no more Rooster Nation. Angelina, don't worry yourself, Angelina. Don't worry. We hear that there's no more Rooster Nation. It sounds like gaslighting. It was cringy. It was totally cringy. But I think y'all agree that it was very, very cringy. Let me get into when they went into the house, right? And how she was just, I just never like how she was on top of him 24/7, like him couldn't breathe. Basically, it's almost like he couldn't breathe at all. It's almost like him couldn't breathe. She was just on top of him each time.
What I do, her car, hit him out. Amber.
Y'all mind?
Sure.
I mean, you know, got all that equipment, might as well use it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Wow.
At the car wash.
I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm sorry, y'all, but I gotta keep it real. Diesel, this is blowing me. All this anger and attitude towards me, I'm really disappointed. I mean, I literally genuinely care, like I said, about your well-being and everything, and I hope you're happy. I want you to be happy, but
But if you want him to be happy, then you'd let him go. So, based on what Cassie is saying, right? Angelina pulled a Beyonce and upgraded Diesel. So that's the question, Cassie. It's- it's so- that has Diesel being upgraded? Has Diesel been upgraded? I can't, man. I'm in a people. I'm straight here. Lord gosh, he doesn't owe her anything, but he doesn't have to act like she wasn't that there at one point in his life when he really needed her. So, are we saying that she wasn't allowed to choose herself for once? That's not what we're saying. But if you've chosen yourself, give me the grace of if I want to talk to you or not. And I'm going to show you that she makes the point that I'm making. Amber sang at the car wash. That was Amber singing at the car wash with our foolishness. It just was terrible. There's no more Mohawk, so we can't call her Rooster Nation anymore. We can't give her the lick, basically. She decides to redo her here. The door to the relationship didn't end. And the door didn't close properly. No, she feels like she has to do something, but she really doesn't need to do anything else. Just let it be. Thank you very much, Shirley. And that's all I'm saying. Zanet, that's what we're saying. We're just saying allow the man to live and walk off into the sunset. Just like how you'd want a man to allow you to walk off into the sunset without bothering you. Cannot believe that our Coco sat there and said that what she was saying. I couldn't believe it. Nanya, I was taken aback. Only was taken aback by what she was saying. She talked to him. She was very nasty in talking to him. She talked to him as though he was a petulant man. That wasn't talking to him. She was talking to him very nastily. Him don't want to talk. I think what people is forgetting is that this was a man that just is coming from homelessness. You know where you have to go through to be homeless? Do you know the level of insulted you have to feel and how low your self-esteem is after being homeless? And I think that that's what people are miss. He was just homeless. Are you forgetting that? His self-esteem is low. Him self-esteem low after homelessness. This man don't want to talk to nobody right now. Imagine, you have been sleeping on the streets for how long? You're scruffy, you're whatever it is. Why not? Why is he not understanding considering she's dealt with the craziness? But is he not understanding though, or is he just choosing not to engage? Him don't want to engage it. Him upset, but that's how it go. It doesn't he have a right to be upset though? Remember, listen, remember, that he went through homelessness, You know, think, listen to me, regardless of what we could have done for you in the past, you go homeless. You think we could have tell you nothing? You'd have complained. You'd have said, O'Neill, me never want to talk to you right now. That's what you'd have said. Exactly. The man still is living out of a car. I don't think people are fathoming the levels where them I take the Diesel character from. Regardless. Him now loyal now to Angelina because she has helped him in a time when him in him lowest, and I think that's what people are miss. That's what I miss out of the entire thing. So when you view it as just a regular man. Right, it wasn't Coco's fault, but him upset because guess why? Him a come from that kind of stage. You're correct, Shadara. It's not Coco's fault. So therefore, again, so not Diesel's fault either. She choose herself and not Diesel's fault that. That's the deal. So look, none of them owe each other anything. He doesn't owe her nothing, and she don't owe him nothing. They owe each other. To me, they owe each other nothing. They owe each other. He doesn't owe her an explanation, and she don't owe him anything at all. That was my point. Diesel owe Coco any conversation, especially after she rejected him. Don't forget that she rejected him while he came back to her on a step. That, and you know what? Let me play the conversation so they can hear it.
This bravado, like, dude, do I really deserve that?
Well, for one thing, if you cared, you would have cared back when I was on that step a few months ago. So yeah, that's how I feel about you caring.
Really? So all that before that step didn't matter. All of that before that step, that one little moment where I for once chose me, outweighs everything before that moment on that step, is what you're saying. Because see, me, I don't know, I call me crazy, but you know, I loved you enough to set you free. Because I knew I was broken too. And I couldn't continue to function saving you and losing myself. See, that's love, honey. And see, in the way I operate, honey, I try to operate in love. And if I can't, I just avoid, or I just heal myself till I can. But all
right, stop. So she's given the blueprint to what I'm saying. Come in, Paula, because I like what you're saying. Paula, I love what you have. Don't worry, Paula. Let's discuss this. I like your conversation, Paula. I love your conversation. I love your conversation, Paula, because I believe you can add a whole heap of value. On TV, Diesel's own fault. He got homeless. He don't get a free pass. I've been homeless before, so let's agree to disagree. Come into it again. Listen to what Coco just said. Coco just said she's understand that she has had to understand love. And so what she had to do is, when she wasn't in a place to talk to Diesel, she had to go heal herself. Why is it not the same for Diesel? That is the point I'm making. She has made the point that I've been making. She has said that in the past, right, she had issues with whatever. Listen to her comment. Listen to her comment. Let me play back her comment again. Listen to this part of her comment. This is what I'm talking about here, so. Listen to this part of her comment.
I couldn't continue to function saving you and losing myself. See, that's love, honey. And see, in the way I operate, honey, I try to operate in love. And if I can't, I just avoid, or I just heal myself till I can. But
isn't that what he's doing? Isn't he doing the same thing? Isn't Diesel right now doing the same thing that Coco is doing? That's the question. She belittled him. Every time she speaks, she belittle him. And the problem having a Paula is, oh, she belittle him, you know. It's like he's a little ant and him need her. And he's a shadow of a man. You can't talk to a man like that. No matter which place him in, you shouldn't even talk to a woman like that. Thank you. This is what I was saying. Isn't Diesel doing the same thing that Coco did? So why I'm wrong? That's why I ask the question to everybody else. When y'all say him wrong, isn't this what he's doing? Him can't talk to you right now, so he might do whatever it is. How did she belittle him? Because each time she talked to him as if he was a little ant, versus allowing him to be. When you try, listen to what I said to you. When you try to invalidate people, that's how you belittle them. You can't invalidate a person when them have a feeling upon them thing. Love no come with a scorecard. And so it is, because we can't talk about, what do you mean these are blackmail? Hold on. We're talking about different things right now. Yes, he's mad and Angelina is helping him and Coco is mad. Exactly. This is, you know this about different things. Yes, what I talk about Paula, Paula, what I saying to Paula is what she's saying, you know. Listen, let me make sure I'm clear, Paula. I understand what you're saying. It is not Coco's fault that Diesel is homeless. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. It is not Coco's fault that anything that has happened to Diesel has happened to him. But the deal of the matter is Paula, he's gotten homeless. Right? And him feel like say right now, you know what I mean? Him have go try to work things out in his brain. Hey, what no, Lord knows what go through your mind after you're homeless. Right? Maybe you can pinpoint closer to that because you brought some light to whatever it is. Right? And so some of the time you feel like you need to work on things on your own. And I think that's what Diesel is doing. Him just don't want to talk about that right now. No, maybe sometime in the future, right? Maybe sometime in the future, Diesel can talk to Coco and him will be in a better headspace to talk to her, but he's not in that headspace right now. And I think that's what I'm saying. It's like, Paula, when a person go homeless, me can't force them to tell me whatever. Me can't force them to you know what I mean, say, hey, I'm wrong with this and I could have handled my finances better and I could have gotten this better and I could have. Me cannot do that with them because the moment I do that, they're going to shut down. Them already feel low inside themselves, right? Them already feel like them losing life, them losing people, them losing money, them losing space. They're already feeling this way. For me now to go take a dump on them as well and tell them, well, you should be doing this and you should be doing that and you should be doing this. Yes, you're beating down on somebody. But is he being nasty, guys? Or he might be nasty. Me not think that me not understand. Is Diesel being nasty? Because it feel like say the man can't express himself. It seems like say the man can't have space. And at that time, a point me I try to raise. It feels like only women alone can have space when they go through things. When Coco was going through her things, me fine. That's what is going on, you know. Which one of the skit them in say? Coco left a man on the steps, but that's why it go him have a right to do it. It's the same thing what Coco did. Let me see if I can find when Diesel pop up again. Hold on. Just so we have some context. Cause I love your take on it, Paula. I love your take in a Paula. So I know why your take go anywhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the Diesel thing when Diesel come. Hold on. Paula,
hey man, what's
don't
the
worry,
best
sir.
advice you can give someone that's
Paula,
in sales?
if you know the channel, you know
Oh,
say.
awesome. Thanks.
Hold up.
This is a great skit, and that's why I love this skit so much. Paula, this is a skit. This is a man that was low in our lowest of points. This is a skit, Paula. More you watch a skit, I'm going to give it to you. Because more make sure you have the context into what we are talking about. Come in, Paula. Watch it, Paula. More I want to see this. I don't want to miss this. So if you look at Diesel, you will tell that he was going down. He was going down the ladder. In other words, you could tell that he was actually going down in terms of status. Go ahead, Paula, check this out. And when you watch this is the skit you're looking for.
I'm calling you, but you haven't been taking my phone calls,
Well,
baby.
I had to heal a little bit, okay? I had to process what had happened.
What,
okay?
Between.
Yeah.
But baby, what did that have to do with us, though?
You betrayed me, Diesel. You were lying to me. Like,
baby, I was trying to protect your feelings, baby. I was just being an opportunist. I saw you know my situation.
So how do you think that makes me feel, Diesel? That you were being an opportunist when I stopped my life for you. I put everything I love, everything aside for you. I lost money, I lost contracts, I lost my mind a little bit for you.
All right. Paula, nothing wrong with exactly what she has going on. You can say what you want to tell him, but I'm showing you. You know these things already, Paula. When you see a person and you notice that they're unkempt, stuff like that, you know exactly where they're going. You know exactly that them already slipping down that particular kind of slope. Now, maybe them need the lesson, because sometimes people need the lesson, but that's what's going on.
And the whole time, you're lying to me.
Baby, but you know my situation with the medication.
Yeah,
and
but
everything.
it didn't stop you from being deviant.
Baby, okay, with everything aside, I need you, baby. I need an answer. I know how you feel, baby. Look. Would it help if I go apologize to him?
No.
I mean,
No.
baby, please. Baby, I need you.
You hear that? Him ask if it would help if him apologize to whatever it is. She said no. Right? And this is coming from the whole idea of Diesel. Let's not forget why Diesel kept charging Anthony monies. Because he was trying to protect Amber. I think sometimes people forget that. This is exactly what was going on. Sometimes people forget these things. Y'all forget this. Don't forget to the man that try assisting there. Maybe she never give him the cold shoulder.
Diesel, do you need an answer right now?
Yes.
Right now?
Yes. There's only one answer, baby. Only one answer.
Diesel, then the answer is no. I am in a place right now, Diesel, that I have finally put myself first. I have healed through that. I am in a place of peace that I don't want to trade for anyone. And I find it a little audacious of you to now come to me in this position and want me to save you again. I want to save me now, Diesel. And I hope you can respect that.
Are you guys listening to this? You listen to what she say? Because when you know watch the other skit in more you know understand when he now decides he doesn't want to talk to Coco, that he's within his right to do so. I understand what Coco say, but more you understand now say the fact that Diesel don't want to talk to her, him have a right not to do that. Hold on, man. Because Melinda, you can't just watch one side of the story and not give me everything in that story. Let us try to remember that Diesel never interested in blackmailing Anthony. Diesel asked Anthony to talk about the Sheila thing and he didn't.
I really do. I will always love you. But right now, I'm taking care of me. I wish you the best. Please stay on your meds. Please keep going to therapy. But to be with you right now, Diesel, no. I can't.
I need you, Coco. I really need you.
In case y'all don't realize what's happening, if you were to go from a clinical lens, this may have thrown Diesel over the edge. Just by going through this may have thrown him over the edge. This was probably the last straw. Coco was probably the last. Want to understand? Listen, this was maybe the last thing holding him together. And I know it sounds tough, and again, it's not Coco's fault, but I just want to get more you understand how this mental health thing works. This may have been the last straw. It may have been the straw where the camel back was send him off into the rugs. And I'm not saying nay. Me nah say nay. Y'all are correct, friends. Y'all are correct. Me get it. Yes, she wanted to work on herself. It is correct. But know that Diesel know that you see this, right? He walk off. And they did their thing together. Now him get cleaned up into this, and she's cussing him out basically. Yeah, try cuss him up because him don't want to talk. Why must he be blamed because him don't want to talk? That me not understand. How come it is him wrong now because him don't want to talk? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Him don't want to talk no more. That's what I'm saying. Him don't want to talk. Yes, he was asking for monetary. You might not realize that a monetary she providing, but that's what it was. And you may be correct in whatever it is, but hey, again, your motive not necessarily mean you never have a good place for whatever it is. It doesn't mean it's correct, but he still had a motive as to why he was doing what he's doing. He wasn't doing out of the blues. That's the point I'm raising, Melinda. So if you're going to raise the point that, yes, he was blackmailing, tell us why him in a blackmail. Don't make it seem as if him get up one day and him say, I'm just going to blackmail Anthony. That's not what it is. And that's what you're insinuating. That's why I can't agree with what I say. But may I respect your decision, respect your discussion with it. That's the point I'm raising. You can't make it look as though Diesel just started out blackmailing Anthony. That wasn't it. Diesel was working, minding his own business. Anyways, run back into the cocoa business.
This, see, love on that step was what I showed you, brother. Because how could I continue to save you if I was broken and couldn't save myself? See,
All right, Coca,
wow.
I don't know what you're saying. But,
Really?
But, I'll be here
How about I
tomorrow.
still love you? And I'll always love you. And just because you set someone free doesn't mean you stop loving them, honey. I can love you from afar. I can wish you the best, but you'll always be in my heart. How about that?
Okay, Coca, but right now, I do have a woman.
Oh, fine.
And
my love for you does not interject with that. Does not do anything with that. Unless you wanted to, because see, my love could be completely platonic at this point.
I'll be here to do your car tomorrow.
That would be nice. Still love you, bruh.
That's all I'm saying. It was kind of nasty. It never needed. The point I'm raising is all of this that Coco put on, the show that Coco put on was not needed. You don't do that to somebody who had come out of homelessness. That's the point. That's the point. It was not needed. The conversation with Coco, the conversation Coco just had was not needed and it got nothing done. That's the point of the matter. If you had a conversation with somebody coming out of homelessness like that, they would have given you the reaction they're giving you. That conversation was totally unnecessary. Coco's conversation was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. They never need it. If you move on, you move on. You don't need for rub it in, for tell me so whatever it is. You don't need to tell me that you love me. You don't need to tell me any of those things. It's fine. It's okay. I didn't beat you up. He was going to wash her car anyways. He was going to wash her car anyways. I just didn't like the idea of it. But that's all I'm saying. She was nasty to him, but it might make it look like she's not nasty to him. She was nasty to him for whatever it is. But hey, on network, she was nasty to him. It's unfortunate people think it is normal to speak to someone the way that she did. She had raised the tone of her voice and how she had come across for whatever it is. No. Don't think Angela knows that Diesel has a mental health issue. If she did, she wouldn't have to comment. She's asking, is he mentally ill? That may come out tomorrow. Let's see. Tell me why. Hey, when you say O'Neal wrong, tell me why, what I'm doing is I'm pinpointing something. Yeah, man, low-key emasculating him and trying to force the conversation in front of Anthony. That's what I was saying. You trying to force him. She was trying to force the man to talk to her, and she said, okay, well, we're gonna just do it right here. So we're gonna dance in front of Anthony and Amber. That's not the way you do whatever. Coco expect better than that from Coco. While I love when people are very open with talking, me expect better than that from you. If I called you out, if you just come out of homelessness and I called you out like that in front of everybody else, you'd have been upset too. It was nasty. No, it was nasty because you don't have a conversation like that was needed to be had between Coco and Diesel. If she wanted that conversation, have the conversation between the two of them alone. It wasn't necessary. That's what I didn't like about it. That's what I didn't like about it. It feel like it was just like you were trying to whatever it is. And so if our feelings hurt, him feelings hurt too. Once again, he hurt her feelings. And so she did too. So what we have is two people have hurt feelings. But what makes him more wrong than how she is right? That's what me I saying, Melinda. What makes she's not wrong? Just like, and that's what I'm saying. You know what? I don't even think anybody wrong. Him have a way of feel the way him feel. Him have a way of feel. I just been writing why I think he's wrong. She wasn't nasty to him. Just be nice. She wasn't wanting back. She tried outside. He was nasty. How was he nasty? That's what Paula, I'm glad you pinpoint what the issue is. Coco didn't like the fact that he's with Angelina. Had it been another woman, she probably would have been okay with him moving on because of the drama Angelina and Shayla caused Amber. And that's the issue. That is the issue. But the deal with this is you don't get to pick the person. Basically, what I tell us in the story is you don't get to pick how God helps you. And Angelina has been the one helping him. And that's just life. That was life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just didn't like. She could have had She could have had the conversation could have been had. Being nasty was by being short with her with his. So why me shout to my answers? Sorry. Melinda, if I come to you and I'm talking to you and you're giving me short answers, it doesn't mean you're nasty. You just don't want to talk to me right now. I need to understand that you don't want to talk. Janet, you're gone. Bye bye, Janet. I understand what you're saying, Janet. It just means you don't want to talk to me. I never knew. I never knew. I never knew. Bottom line, Diesel have to find out for himself. Exactly. Bottom line is Diesel have to go heal by himself. Bottom line. There we go. Bottom line equals Coco needs to let Diesel heal by himself. Just like how she healed, I saw him want to heal too. Just left it. Well, listen, it might F around and find out at this point, but how much further can he go though, Shadara? When you're homeless, you really can't go no further. How further you going to go? The only further you can go is by, being unalive. When you get homeless, you have no further to go. When you get homeless, Shadara, you have no further to go. That's why after a period of time with homeless people, maybe Paula can talk about this. That's why after a period of time, when it comes to homeless people, they don't care about anything else because guess what? They've done lost everything anyway. Them already lose everything. What else you gonna try and tell him? You gonna take with him light? Oh, okay. I'm already living on the streets. Where you gonna tell him? It's just nothing else. They've already succumbed into the weather anyways. What else you're going to tell them? Then they might live inside of a van. That's just it. Thank you very much. She did it publicly. That was the point of the matter. I think, Miss Grant, thank you very much for bringing this because I love this. Diesel accepted Anthony's apology and put him in a mental ward. And Anthony's apology, Diesel accepted Anthony's apology and Anthony put him in a mental ward. Angelina and Sheila helped place him there out of their way. So Anthony can be with Sheila. That's correct. I'm in a survival mode. You can't talk somebody in a survival mode. Plus survival mode, they know I hear nothing from you. The man is still in love with Coco. He's just mad. When he was at the lowest, Coco chose herself. Exactly. Boy, Angela, you know what, Angela, I love you. I love you, Angela, because I think you pinpoint where people not understand. That's one of the things. You pinpoint where people not get. It no matter how much it is your fault. The point of the matter is you are at the lowest point. I mean, did need you at that point there. And you just never did it for that point. I mean, get it. Nothing wrong, Nothing doesn't wrong. Nothing wrong. But guess what? I saw it go do. It take a while. Give me a comment, Paula. Paula says, O'Neill TV being homeless was a lifetime lesson for me. I made myself a promise that I would never happen again. Yes, Paula. Paula, let me explain something to you. The population that I work with, right, is people who are homeless. That's the population I work with. And to understand the population of people who are homeless, Paula, O'Neill has had to humble himself drastically. Now, the good thing is, O'Neill come from Jamaica, so hard times and tough life and those things is relatable. But me never dip on the streets and be homeless as yet. And you have to humble yourself for understanding the population. It takes this for them to shut down. Because as far as they're concerned, they have already lost everything. And they don't trust anyone. They barely trust anything. That's why these are reacted the way we reacted with Angelina. They don't trust anyone. It takes work just to engage them. Just to get them engaged so them understand. Say I try help them for whatever it is. Because according to them only think that is one more person coming to screw them again. That's the populace of homelessness. That's it. Now, whatever happened to them and however it is, and it could be their fault, I get it, sure. But it's not easy for being homeless either. It is what it is. It's a feeling, just like a Paula tell y'all. For me, Angelina's just using him to make Brody jealous, and Angelina's still in love with her husband. Maybe so, but at least him get an opportunity. What I can say is at least Diesel has an opportunity to make money, have a better van, and it look like him have some things going on. Even if he's being used, at least him have a chance to make some money. He has a chance to come back up. I've dealt with some populace who not even have the chance to come back up. They make no income. They're literally on food stamps. That's it. Them just have something. The most we can help them with is getting some food stamps and medical. That's about it. They have no other way of survival, no other way of income. Me not have to try to see exactly me can find them a job so them can earn some money. But they have nothing else. But anyway, it's a good topic. I mean, it's a great topic. I mean, you know, y'all know it work already. I'm gonna come off it. But that's all. I just felt like Coco could have relaxed, and I don't think this was needed right now. I never think it was one of those times when she should have done that. But anyway. But anyways, you don't think Angelina love him? That's fine. It's debatable. It's debatable. So Iman almost passed away today. Oh gosh, we almost lost Iman today. I think we almost lost him. It's a good conversation, friends. I love y'all to have these conversations. Paula, thank you very, very much for sharing your experiences with us. We almost lost Iman today to toast. Shayla almost put Iman in the ICU, basically. So let's work on the bread that Shayla gave him.
What you got going on the rest of the day? Yeah, my toes look burnt.
Eight.
Oh boy, she trying to kill you. Iman. Iman, she got mold.
This is where we are in 2026. Bread when molded, the bread burn up, number one, because only you saw that from out or whatever it is. And some way, somehow, Wayne has found the mold on the toast. Where the little mouse. We almost lost Iman today. We almost lose him. He was about to eat this. If you ask me the question, Shayla goose cook. Shayla's goose is actually cooked. Shayla. It's so good. Iman needs to leave with his life right now. Iman needs to leave with his life. Iman needs to run with his life. It's so good. Because piece of dirty bread back. The piece of dirty bread where she served the man. Look upon the piece of bread. Can you imagine a woman serve me this? This is what she basically, this is what it is. The jam not spread properly upon the bread. Now the question for you is this. Could Kai be eating this bread? Could Kai be eating this particular bread? Zenith says, only I understand what you're saying, but is the come up worth mental stability? Because Angelina is always going to be Angelina. That attitude came out again today. Well, let's see. Let's see. If him can make some money and put it in his pocket, he may be able to survive. And that's the main thing, is if him can get a chance just to come back. You give a woman $50,000 and this way she serve you to backside. Iman needs to take him $50,000 back immediately. Iman needs a refund of his $50,000 immediately. Now, for the Shayla fans that are out there who believe that she was wife material, if they thought she was wife material, this proves it. she definitely not wife material. Because ain't no way you're going to serve somebody a bread looking at this. $50,000 and look what it is. Piece of dirty bread back. Can you imagine this? It's so money the refund. The refund. Oh, it's so it's so God even if they change the toast, so that you could see the mold and toast was bread. God, oh God. Listen to me. She is not wife material. I've been saying this. You give a grown man a piece of moldy bread and some didn't she look on the bread before toasting it? No, because she is not inclined in the kitchen. She's not. She's not great in the kitchen at all, and that's the problem. The problem is that she's not inclined in the kitchen. The piece of dirty bread, the bread dirty. You know, it's a dirty bread. Iman, Iman was about to pass on. It's so God, I know, boy, I know. I don't know what's gonna happen to Iman pretty soon. Iman has to run, even if he run like thief right now. Iman needs to get going ASAP. Listen to me, he's in a lot of trouble. Iman don't understand the trouble him in because there's no way that him come from Tiana and a this him get for $50,000. $50,000. The fridge still empty. The fridge still empty. Same way. That is true. The fridge still empty. When we saw the toast, me last hour I could not believe what I was looking at. The piece of dirty bread. It was a dirty bread, man. You serve the man a piece of dirty bread. How you serve the man piece of dirty bread? Dirty bread. This big piece of Shelly put jelly on the bread, but never noticed the mold that is. It's come serve the big man. Dirty bread. Is the bread dirty? Steph Lee, you like that, Steph Lee? I was talking with you today, Steph Lee. It was a good conversation just now, Steph Lee. You had a bunch of defenders. Melinda was on your side as well, too. And I think Paula brought some good arguments as well. It's always good arguments, you know me. Thank you for spreading that, Paula, because Angelina was not a part of Diesel being locked up. She didn't even know Diesel. It was Shayla and Anthony. They were the ones that locked up Anthony. I mean, that locked up Diesel because they were trying to get him out of the way. Dirty bread. She never even, the first toast was burnt. Yes, Nana, the first piece of toast when she served did burn up. And I showed y'all how the toast burned up. And this one was the piece of dirty slice of bread. This was what she served the man.
Shayla.
Oh, the toast is loaded?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You saw
I'll
it.
get that.
Boy, you know what happened? You would have ate that.
Listen to me. I think Iman, look here, man. Dirty bread with jelly. Iman owes Wayne his life. Iman owes Wayne his life right now. Iman owes Wayne his life. That's it. Him owe him life right now. Him owe Wayne him life because liquor most him name the piece of dirty bread. The bread dirty, a piece of dirty bread, man. Serve the people.
So you gonna sit there calm, boy? You just like your whole athletic body like to be unathletic. What's wrong with you?
I just throw the whole thing away. Hey, Wayne. I mean, way to walk into my house.
I already ate.
Wayne, make sure to tell us I'm already eat. Let me see if I can find the bread back what she have for whatever, because she was talking so much nonsense and garbage. Nobody was listening to what she was saying. No one was listening. Do I have the other piece? No, I don't have it. I don't have it. No, I don't have that one. I don't have that other video. Only video I have is this one. It was
Oh, Chicago?
It's a great city.
Oh, so you real Chicago? That's crazy, boy.
I love the way you send me.
The city.
She said she gonna get her a Chicago Bull.
Chicago.
Maybe a Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan would love you.
You also evolved for them, so.
Yeah.
Definitely evolved for them.
Delicia, I told her she'd do better with like an old white Jewish man or something like that. That'd be perfect for her. Somebody that's gonna spoil you because you love money more than you love the man. So get somebody old. You ain't gotta look at them like that.
It's when it's
Perfect for you.
Nah, it's young, a lot of young men got money. Chicago, they're crazy.
Maybe I can make it something else.
I like it.
Color pops up, right?
You know what? I wanted to do a TV show called Toxic. It just came to my mind. All of a sudden, I was inspired. I was inspired. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Chicago, it's Chicago.
It's just her jacket. Like, what's up with you?
Man.
I think at this point nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. Nobody knows, man. I just don't know. I saw it was served with that molded bread. Put the effort into the pit and put the jelly on it. It tells him two things: that she's dumb and blind, or she's trying to kill me. Who does this? Oh God, Layla. Oh gosh, you know what, Miss Grant? Yeah, something else, you know. Oh God. We are the TV show. We are the TV show we're watching right now. We are. At this point in time, it makes no sense. We in eyeballing. Him and eyeballing. My face. More is like avocado. Somebody said more like avocado. Oh my gosh, y'all are something else. Shayla has no adult life skills. Shayla is nothing more than a dependent. It's so good. Shayla needs to be claimed. Who want to claim Shayla this year, please? Ah. Hold on. Oh my God. Listen to me. Cassie, me have hit the nail on the head. It is tax season. And to be honest with you, it is tax season. And the truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter is that it being tax season, Shayla needs to be a dependent. I claim her right now. The dirty bread. Let me claim her so we can't the deduction. Me we get the deduction if we claim. If I were to claim Shayla, we would get the deduction. Kasim is right. Kasim is correct because we can get the deduction. She's a dependent. It is clear that she is clearly not able to manage certain things. She's a dependent. Anyways, friends, we've been on for a period of time. You know what? I'm gonna just rest it for tonight. It's a lovely conversation. I love y'all. Don't worry, I'll be coming back with more lives tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all sleep. Me, I get some rest myself. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye.